A lot of people might miss the opportunity to get their hands on the best settlement in-game just because they don't realize it's actually a part of the map. If you look in the far southeast corner of the map, which is mostly ocean, you'll notice a small island that you might mistake for just a fluff piece that you actually can't go to. Well, you can completely go to that island, and it is the single largest, most resource-abound settlement in the game. The island in the southeast is known as Spectacle Island, and by doing a certain series of non-quest related objectives, you can easily make it your own. My suggestion to you before undertaking this settlement is get your hands on a decent suit of power armor, have yourself at least 2 to 5 mini nukes, but you don't necessarily need a fat man, and be somewhere in the 20s for your level because there are going to be a lot of tough fights here. First, unless you want to spend a 20-minute walk at the bottom of the ocean getting there, leave your power armor at your most trusted settlement and swim your way over to Spectacle Island. It should take about 30 seconds and a bit of radiation worth of swimming. Once you've discovered Spectacle Island on the map, fast travel back to wherever you left your power armor, put it on, and then fast travel over to Spectacle Island. I just saved you like 20 minutes of slogging it at the bottom of the ocean and looking for where on Earth you can go to, get around that 2-foot bump. Exploring Spectacle Island will show a wealth of resources available to you, as well as a lot of high-level Mirelurks, but there's a way to clear them out easily. As you explore, you'll find a small trailer with a workshop in it, and next to the workshop there's a terminal explaining that there's some sort of beacon there that needs to be powered up. Work your way eastward and find an incomplete chain of power lines, and you'll find yourself at a boat. Before you hit that switch on the boat, however, look immediately to your right and you'll find a fat man ready for the using. This is going to come in handy very soon. Activate the generator on the boat, and you'll be greeted with a lot of rumbling in the ground and a Mirelurk Queen. If the Queen herself wasn't bad enough, there are a couple of Mirelurk Kings in her posse, including the possibility for one of them to be a legendary. This is where those mini nukes are going to come in handy. 2 will be enough to completely decimate her health points but not quite kill her, and 3 will work as nice overkill. Focus on keeping the fight in a small area, and maybe just killing the Mirelurk Queen herself and her small posse. Do not try to bring more Mirelurks into the fight. Once you've defeated the Mirelurk Queen and her consorts, head back over to the workshop and hit the switch. There'll be this strange high-pitched noise coming from the generator, and you'll see all the Mirelurks starting to flee. Once that switch has been hit, you're free to build on Paradise Island, which is easily the largest settlement in the game. Big enough so that you can easily build a city that rivals Diamond City. You'll notice that you didn't actually have to hit the workshop and reconnect the power cables to the transmitter thing in order to get it running. It's still in your best interest to do it anyway, because that boat generator provides 20 free power, which is incredibly handy when first starting out a base. You're probably going to need a lot of wood and concrete to build lots of foundation buildings, because the ground here is not exactly level, so prefabricated structures are going to be quite the hassle. Other than that, in order to get this thing connected to your supply chain, I highly suggest you go over to Grey Garden and assign one of the Mr. Handies there to be your link to the supply chain. Humanoid settlers will either drown because they actually swim through the water, or die of radiation poisoning somewhere along the path. What happens next is up to you. There is plenty of space to have enough beds, defense, and foodstuffs to make a very high population settlement here, and combining that with having lots of shops and such will easily make this thing a capped gold mine. There is also quite a few settlements that you can just strip clean, including the shipping container, which is literally a ton of safes for your lockpicking practice as well. This place has so many resources, you almost don't even need to connect it to the supply chain, but you're still better off doing so because all the supplies that you'll have for the rest of your settlements. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, or there's a particular Fallout 4 quest you'd like me to cover as soon as possible, be sure to leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like and favorite this video if you found it helpful and need to come back to it later, and be sure to subscribe for all Fallout 4 things in the future. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.